So you bought a new iPhone and you cheaped out. You got the 16 gig model and now you're out of space. OLALA's got you covered. This is the iDisk. iDisk mobile memory for iPod, iPhone, and iPad. This is the 32 gig model, but they make them up to 128 gigs of storage. So like I said, if you bought the 16 gig iPhone SE, now you can have an additional 128 gigs of external storage. There is an app for it. You basically just have to scan this on your device and it'll take you to the App Store. The app is called iDisk Me. And without any further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and tear into it. I probably missed something there, but I ended up just shredding the packaging, taking it out. Oh well. But this is it. This is the iDisk. That's all there is to it. Basically, you got a little end cap on it here that has a little lightning connector. You slide it the other way, USB 3 port comes out. So one way or the other, you end up with a 32 gig USB flash drive that you slide the other way, and there's your lightning connector. Okay, so I've gone ahead and installed the iDisk Me app. We'll attach the iDisk down here, and you can see it shows I have 4.7 gigs of space on my iPhone left, so I'm not exactly out of space. But now I have an additional 30 gigs of space on the iDisk. And I did do a very quick test with this, so if I click on pictures, I'm currently in my iPhone album, but if I switch over to external storage, I've now got a couple of pictures on there. I can hit edit on that, I can make changes to them, I can delete them, I can copy things around, and if I want to, I can come back to my iPhone album, pick edit, and then pick whatever pictures I want, hit copy, and tell it to take it to the iDisk, and now it's going to paste them in here. I can make new folders in there, I can do whatever I want to, sort of, but now in my external storage, oh look, I've got 5 pictures, just like you would expect. And again, you can do that with pictures and video and music, documents. You can even live take photos and videos straight to the external storage. And then there's some settings in here for using your Touch ID and password. So realistically, very straightforward stuff, and it doesn't appear to be terribly slow. If I come over to my iPhone album for my videos, you can see I've got a few in there. I'll just go ahead and pick a few of those, hit copy, and tell it to go to the iDisk, hit paste. And it's actually going at a pretty decent pace there. Not blazing fast by any means, but it's sort of limited by the speed of the lightning port, and copy succeeded. And I guess one last thing to sort of show here is if I click on the camera icon, right now I'm in photo mode, it does mention photo down here. You can swipe over and get to video mode. And now if I go ahead and hit record, it should be recording straight to the external. And once I'm done with it, I've got a little playback button. It should be recording straight to the external. So I've got it pointing. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I just happened to notice that the text in the corners is Chinese, and I do not speak Chinese or read it. I think this is probably cancel, so I'll hit that. Yeah, it says cancel over there now. So that's a little bit of a bug. Hopefully they'll fix that at some point. I can cancel out again, and that's about as far as you can go with the app. And when you're all said and done, you just unhook it, take it over to your computer, slide out the USB 3 port, stick it in, copy off whatever you want. Much more convenient than having to carry around a lightning cable in my opinion. Now unfortunately you can't have them both out at the same time, so you can't use it as a pass-through or anything. But either way, it's probably not all that bad of an idea in terms of getting some additional storage on your iPhone or your iPad, and making it pretty quick and easy to move things between the devices and your desktop, laptop, or other iOS devices. As you saw, it looks like there's a few translations missing in the app, so that's something to keep in mind. But other than that, it feels very well built. It does have USB 3 connectivity, and I'll go ahead and do a crystal disk mark on this with my desktop so you can have the results of that over here just to see how fast it is. And other than that, I'll put a link down in the description to where you can find one of these to pick it up if you're interested. Like I said, there's a few different size options available, but that's going to be about all from me for today. Thanks so much to OLALA for sending this out for me to take a look at. Thanks to you guys for watching. Remember to leave a thumbs up down below if you liked it, subscribe to receive more. We'll see you again next time.